Hey, great Monday evening. It is a quiet evening in Madrid, Spain. First, let me say, guys, that if you ever wanted to know what an Erasmo Castro looks like at 4 o'clock in the morning, this is what Erasmo Castro looks like at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm surprised that my hair looks actually this good. It's crazy, man. Uh, Still in Madrid. It is 4 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday. We are actually 7 hours ahead of we. Nosotros los españoles estamos a 7 horas más adelantados que ustedes. Y ya empecé a hablar con el acento de español, porque aquí todas las personas hablan de esta manera. Yeah, come home. I will be actually this morning. Again, it is morning over here. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll be waking back when after this show real quick. I'm going to go back to bed and actually este wake up porque no estoy despierto. I'll actually be getting up early in the morning and finishing putting everything back to where it needs to go and head on out to Brownsville, Texas. So I'll be coming back today. I'll be arriving in Dallas, I think, at about 2:30 ish this afternoon. Well, in our time, 2:30 is which should be cool. Again, it's kind of trippy how we're actually flying into time. No, we're flying in reverse, actually, which is kind of trippy because if the plane leaves at 11, 12, 1, 2, you think, oh, it's 3 hours and a half. But no, we're flying. So I'm going to kill those 7 hours and get there right on time. Hey, this is kind of like the Back to the Future at Osmo. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. We miss you. Great pics of your trip. Thank you. It has been a great trip, with the exception, I think, that I did have a fall, an accident, and I showed this to people. I had a fall, and I scraped that, and I scraped my knee right there. I'm not going to show you my knee just yet because ando in calzones. It's 4 o'clock in the damn morning. What do you expect? Math adelanta. Math adelantado. Yeah, suck at it. Be in Dallas at 2:30. My plane doesn't leave Dallas till 9:45. 9:45 in the evening, so I won't be arriving in Brownsville. Actually, I fly back into Brownsville, Texas. I'll be arriving in Brownsville, Texas at at 11:15 in the evening. Fortunately for me, I'm carrying a travel light, so I don't have to carry any of the luggage with me. We'll go into Está bien, Chith. Sí, gracias, Jota Carlos. Erasmo, I don't even recognize him without the coat and tie. Safe travel. It's so trippy, man, not to wear a coat and a tie. Sorry, guys. This is Erasmo traveling in Spain without coat and tie. Good morning to you. It is good morning. So if I go, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, because of the time change, I won't be having a show tomorrow morning because I'll be in flight. But I'm going to do a quick, guys, here in Dallas, Texas at 9 o'clock. But remember, I have a plane to fly, so I'll just say hi, bye, guys. So thank you. Maybe not even. Sorry. Dallas. Voy a Dallas. Voy a Dallas, Texas. We miss you. Trust me, JD. I miss y'all too, man. It's not easy. It's kind of trippy because after doing the show for so long, and every day at 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. in the morning, it kind of gets like, oh, we haven't done a show. This is the first time you left and nothing bad weather-wise has happened. I haven't gone back yet. So, don't say, no te vas a echar la sal. Good evening, Ramona, hermosa. Good evening, Alfonso. Good evening. Hello, Mr. French. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I actually went to bed like at 2 o'clock, 2:30ish. I don't know what was going on. I was having these issues with like heartburn, and of course, I brought everything. I didn't bring heartburn medicine. I'm very fortunate that I didn't bring um, pain medication. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Mexican one. I brought pain medication, which helped me with my shoulder, is not being able to lift it. It's kind of like Motrin on speed or something. And I did bring Imodium for diarrhea, and that's because I've had way too much sweets. So one of the things that's very famous here is churros con chocolate, and it isn't like the our churros that are filled with the stuff. This is literally a cup with liquid chocolate, and you spoon it or you dip your churros in it or both. And a lot of people were just drinking that damn chocolate, and I'm like, damn. So I had to do it myself. I had to I had to eat the damn chocolate. It's so good. Um, how many times do you fly a year? Actually, this is probably the first year that I've actually flown as much as I have. Um, I usually don't fly as much. This year, I've been very fortunate to at least fly an average of 3 times a month, maybe 4 times a month, and I do good. Hopefully, they'll continue. We'll see. Yeah, vente. I am. I'm coming tonight. This morning, actually. This is Erasmo and Jonas. What did you eat over there? My God, I ate callos, which is not great. It's like a menudo, but it's not as delicious as menudo. They had sausage, chorizo to it, Spanish chorizo. Those are great. Cheese was amazing. Of course, I love cheese. Is the pastries yum? I'm actually taking a piece of pastry with me so I can munch on the airplane. Although they do serve a shoot on the airplane. One thing that I did that kicked my butt was the CBD gummies. So I'm not sure if I'm planning to take those. I might just take one. Last time I took two, and it wasn't a good thing. Um, what other foods did I have? I know I didn't have paella, and it's just I'm not good with rice and shrimp. I had amazing vegetarian dishes, surprisingly, guys. I think that was fun. I had some lasagna tonight. That was amazing. I keep on tilting my head to look at you straight, but it's your glasses. My glasses are bad. Hater. I actually broke my glasses. I mean, literally, you could see how. You see this one, tiene patita? And the screw fell off of one of them. But some optic did good and helped me with my glasses. I hate them. I don't know what to say. Good evening, good morning, good morning. I did get to go to the El Estadio de Real Madrid, and I. This is the most expensive shirt I've ever bought in my life. Number one, and it feels so comfy. I'll be wearing that tomorrow. And no, Frankie, I didn't get you a shirt. It is the most expensive shirt I've ever bought. But it's the only time I've been to Spain. Fly Emirates, fly better. And I thought this was kind of cool. Foundation for Children, UEFA Foundation for Children. 13, I'm not exactly sure what that represents, but it's a beautiful shirt. They're expensive as hell. Good night from Liam and Danilo getting ready to school mañana. Good night, Liam. Good night, Danilo. See you at school tomorrow. Tomorrow. Good early morning. It is early in the morning. I love my little Elvis look. Stop yawning. It's contagious. I'm sorry. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's trippy, but I actually only had like an hour and a half of sleep. We miss you. I miss y'all too. Trust me, I do. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. You should always take a bottle of Nexium. I should have brought Tums, or I should have brought the other pills. No sé cuáles pills son de Matamoros. Que people are always getting. That's my Barcelona bag. No thrifting. There's actually, I never checked to see if there's thrift stores over here. Nah, didn't go much of a thrifting. Good evening. Good evening. Sir, will you bring back Spanish lingo back? Like, tío. That's one of the things that's so amazing. Ole, chale, ole, sí, áchale. And they have this weird way of counting, like, either they think that you're not understanding them, but reaffirming what they're saying, like, así, 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 sí, sí. How much did you pay? Looks nice. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to say how much I paid for that damn shirt. That bad. Like $200. And I hate it. I hate spending that much money on one article of clothing. But it's a one-time thing. I mean, I was at the Real Madrid Stadium. I was in Omeprazole. So what's going on with La Pingüina? I'll go into share with that. I'm sleepy too. Sorry. Omeprazole. That's the one that I should have taken by coming. Omeprazole. That's what I should take. Guys, let me explain real quick, because I know I got a lot of text messages and people ask me in regards to explain the layman's term what's happening with the Pingüina. That's just two subjects I want to talk about. I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about the arena. So I'm going to start with the arena because the Pingüina, one of the things is kind of interesting. On the arena, guys, let me say, my concern is, I think I read somewhere that early voting is going to start on it next Monday. I don't see how, but okay, that's fine. So early voting is going to start. Part of the problem, folks, that we have here in the city of Brownsville is, suelta la papa, pa allá voy. Part of the problem that we have in this one, you should have come on with me, Carlos, mellizo, pelón. Oh yes, part of the problem that we have here is that because only 90% of the people, because only 10% of the people actually come out and vote, especially now that there's no hoopla in regards to this voting, then they're basically going to get their way. That's what really, really concerns me, guys. It concerns me because that's how they get away with a crap and a half. Because what's going to happen is they're going to want to build an arena for Cameron County, guys, that we're going to have to pay for. That's why they're coming out to the voters, for the voters to vote on it. But again, when they control the electorate, the vote, that 10%, guys, we're going to get all screwed. Part of the problem with us not voting as we should here in the city of Brownsville, guys, is that they're always going to pass these mandates that are clearly not going to be good for the city of Brownsville or for Cameron County, guys. But I'm hoping that enough of us out there go out and encourage other individuals to please vote no. It's not going to be a good thing, guys, in any way, shape, or form. It's just a way for Eddie Trevino and the county commissioners to make some money off the taxpayers, guys. I mean, look at what's happening at with BCIC, guys. Look at what's happening with the city of Brownsville. Guys, this thing with Trey Mendez isn't over, guys. It's not over by a long shot. I'm getting calls every other day, even in Spain. Let me tell you, I got a couple of calls at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going like, thank you guys for informing me, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Spain. But it's not good, guys. And again, one of the things that I've shared, and I'm very proud that we were some of the first people to go out there and share the situation. I'm very, very proud that we were brought to light this mess with the hundreds of thousands of dollars that they're taking in, using these monies that were going to help renovate downtown. And look, guys, I've been saying this for years. This I've been saying for years. These guys no dan salto sin guarache. They don't, guys. They know exactly what's coming in. They know where to put the money in so that they could have easier access to it. And that's exactly what Trey Mendes and the city commissioners and uh, these people on these boards and committees, that's exactly what they did. I mean, they put themselves in a position to where they could collect any money that they wanted. It's just as simple as that. And it goes back to the same thing that I've been saying for years, guys. The people always ask me, "What are you going to do as soon as you become mayor of the city of Brownsville?" And I've said it's very, very simple. We're going to do away. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to do away with these boards and committees. I mean, we're going to wipe them clean and get rid of all these ratas that have been serving on these boards and the committees for decades now, and all that have been produced by them is more and more monies for their pocket. It's got to change, guys. It's got to change. And it's only going to change when we actually go out there and vote as a community, guys. So I'm going to use this election if it's going to come up in a week. Again, I'm not sure. That's what I read. If it's going to come up next week for early voting, guys, I'm going to measure to see how many individuals out there, guys. How many individuals out there is there are concerned about Cameron County, concerned about the city of Brownsville. So please, to my people in the city of Brownsville, please, please consider voting no. It's not going to benefit the city of Brownsville. It's not going to benefit you. It's not going to benefit me in any way, shape, or form. We're not going to get the headlining stuff coming down to this area. Harlingen already has a huge arena and well, convention center type of arena, and they've already seen lack of business in it. San Benito, for some reason, I don't know where the hell San Benito's getting all this damn money. San Benito is also trying to do it, guys. It's crazy. Plus the one that we have at South Padre Island. So, guys, please consider voting no with me. Let's say no to the money grab. Uh, we should 3M thoughts hit different. My eyes are closing. Let me explain the post about La Pingüina. I did submit an open records request to the school district. I have learned that the district attorney sent a scathing letter to the board of trustees. It was more directed to the board of trustees. There might have been some admonishment to BISD administration, but more towards the board members in regards to retaliating against individuals that are going to testify against Minerva Peña. Individuals in the district, actually several individuals in the district, have come forward and stated and have shared with the district attorney in regards to Minerva Peña's interference in regards to hiring on her daughter-in-law and other individuals at different schools throughout the district, guys. Again, the district attorney seems to be going, full speed ahead in regards to prosecuting La Pingüina. So what I submitted was an open records request, and I was going to read it to you. I'll read it to you, and then I'll do my best to explain. Of course, I took a picture of it before I sent it. Not that I can't find it if I wanted to look for it, but no, I didn't quería evitarme la fatiga. Quería evitarme la fatiga. Dice, please send copy of letter forwarded to BISD and or BISD board from District Attorney Luis Saenz or his office, which has discussed at the last board meeting. Just in case I missed something, I put please submit copy of all emails and or letters from DA Luis Saenz or his office to BISD administration and or BISD board as a group or individuals for the months of September 2021 and October 2021. And I want to see the paper trail in regards to the contact that Luis Saenz has had with the district attorney in regards to the ongoing investigation. So again, guys, The only reason that I think that I might not get it is if they submit a Secretary of State appeal, but I'm very confident in obtaining the information that on the letter and sharing it with you all. I know my glasses suck. So La Pinguina, and it's not necessarily La Pinguina because again, she is so plain stupid. She probably doesn't even know what the hell is going on. Este, it is Drew the Racist Brown, Drew the Racist Brown, and Snaggletooth Jessica Gonzalez, Jessica Snaggletooth Gonzalez. God, someone fix it. All that money she's getting from vendors, she can't fix those damn teeth. Guys, they're the ones that are retaliating against individuals who have testified, who have spoken to the DA in regards to Minerva Peña's illegalities. It's going to be interesting because I sort of want the DA to go out after them as well. So we have 10 days to find out if I'm going to receive my open records request in regards to the letter from the district attorney. It's going to get interesting. I'm still waiting for the grand jury to convene and excited about the possibility of Minerva Peña being indicted. Again, like I told a lot of individuals who contacted me, guys, there's nothing more that I want from her, for her to be indicted. I just don't have control of the grand jury, and I don't have control in regards to the timetable of the district attorney. I'm going to trust that he knows what he's doing. We'll see. I'm eating candy. I found these gummies things. I think we have them over there too. Habibu. I'm going to try and find them at the airport and take me a couple. I did get by some Tourette's. Tourette's. La Pinguina. It's Turuns. I don't want to. No. I think I could reach into my bag. What the hell did I buy? Toro Artesa desde 1775. It's a candy shop. This is praline de frutos secos. Some good stuff. I bought one that I thought I actually bought about this. Toros Vicens toffee with pistachio. So that was kind of cool. That's the one I wanted to show y'all though. I got this for a friend of mine. It's called Turón de Mojito. I actually want to try this shit too. And now I have a tomorrow like that. That's my bag. Hola guapo, ole. I think I might have lost some weight during this trip. I just had a spacey freshman who running for mayor for New York City. You can do it as well as he's. I don't want to run for mayor of New York City. I want to run for mayor of the city of Brownsville. A great show. Have a good night. I want to safe travels. Thank you, amor. I brought you the mojitos. You're also waiting for the souvenirs. I bought a lot of magnets and a lot of keychains. Not a good thing to do alive while eating gummies. Too much lip smacking. Sorry, I need the sugar to wake up. Guys, have a great evening, guys. Short show, 25 minutes. Short show today. Tomorrow morning, no show. And I'll do a quick live at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, maybe. Maybe I won't. But I'll try to do a quick one tomorrow night at 9 p.m. just to get ready for Wednesday. Wednesday morning, if God permits, I will be at the studio Wednesday morning. So, boo, I love you, Papa. You have my heart, my man. You know that. Este, I will be back at the studio a Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're back to it, back to it, back to it all. It's 4 a.m. in Madrid. This is the time everyone hits the streets. Let me tell you, I've seen a lot of good-looking people early in the morning. I'm going like, what the hell, man? Everyone here is handsome. Everyone here is beautiful. Me too. Love you, mi amor, with all my heart. You know that, Papa. Cuídate. ¿Cuánto te mando? Tráeme algo. Yo te llevo algo, mi amor, gracias. Tú pasa a la oficina y voy a tener cosas. Love you. Erasmo, you call Spaniards gringos, but they're our fathers que se echaron. Let me tell you, man, it's trippy running into these people, and they look gringo, like 100% gringo, y puro español que hablan a ti. Ediciones Erasmo. My oldest used to live in Rota, Spain. Awesome. I don't know how far it is. Actually, one of the places that I wish that I would have visited, which I didn't. Well, I didn't make Morocco, which is okay. That was my mistake. But one of the places that I want to come back to is Merida, Spain. So I'm going to do a little investigation in regards to how to make it out here to Merida, no, Merida, Spain. They have el Templo de la Diosa Diana, which I'm kind of interested in. They also have the water ducks. Water ducks is going to be amazing. Estamos feos por las inditas. Papá, tú estás feo porque estás feo, mi amor. Love you. Come to New York City. Yeah, I will. Hit me up with a place to stay. Yeah, I'll be there with you, Papa, for a weekend. Let me know. Love you, Papa. Go have a glass of wine to sleep. Okay. Your wish is my command, Papa. Tell them gold tones from the bag signed to me. Love you, Papa. I'm headed. Trust me. You invite me. I'll be up there for a weekend. Bay. Bay signed me. Gold tones from the Bay signed me. Congratulations, mi amor. I'm in love with Jose Latigo. He just doesn't know it yet. But let me know what weekend and I'll be up there to visit you. Guys, have a great, great rest of the evening, guys. And again, no show in the morning. I will be hopefully flying safely across the Atlantic. So we'll see. I finally made it. I knew you were going to make it, mi amor. I knew it. I've been following you for a while. Hey, Nicolás, ¿cómo estás? Suá, suá. Suá, suá. Gracias por todos ustedes que me han acompañado en esta mañana, porque aquí son las 4:30 de la mañana. Gracias por su paciencia conmigo y gracias por constantemente enviarme el dinerito que me envían de los diezmos y las ayudas. I'm getting used to no shows. Sorry, Peppermint Patty. I'm trying. It's not easy. Guys, I need my time away too. I know. Sorry. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry. I need my Erasmo time. No bueno, come back. I am coming back, I promise. Tomorrow, be hitting it up every morning, every night, 9 p.m. I will let y'all know desde ahorita that I will be in Rome next month for a week. So I'll try to do the 4 a.m. shows and the the 4 a.m. and the 4 p.m. shows from Rome. So that should be interesting. I'm 4 years free I am 4 years free as of today. Papa, because it's my anniversary. Papa, happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. What do you think about Erin Gomez running for rep? Um, Not much. I'm going to be running against her. So I know that she has plans to run for the same seat that I'm running for. She will be running as a Democrat. I will be running as a Republican. So it's going to be an interesting race, Julio. I'm excited about having the opportunity to have forums against her. We'll see, guys. That's my time. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe in all that, guys. I'll be back on Wednesday morning at the studio. Guys, thank you for your patience, guys. Be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.